Let me tell you something, most car dealers will never say out loud. They don't make the most money by selling you the car. They make the most money by financing you. Right now, somewhere in America, a person is walking into a dealership thinking they're about to buy a car. But what they're actually about to buy is 7 years of silent financial damage. And the scariest part? They won't even realize it until it's too late. Because dealership financing is not designed to help you. It's designed to trap you, not in a dramatic way. Not in an obvious way, in a polite, smiling, friendly, coffee-offering way, the kind of trap that feels comfortable while it slowly empties your bank account. You sit down, they ask about your budget. They ask what monthly payment you want. And the moment you answer that question, you've already lost. Because when you focus on the monthly payment instead of the total cost, you stop being a buyer and you become a product. The dealer now knows exactly how much they can extract from you without you feeling the pain. And this is where the real game begins. They don't show you the full price first, they show you a feeling. A shiny car, a smooth test drive, a salesperson telling you, this is a great choice. Your brain releases dopamine. You start imagining your life with that car dot. And once emotion enters the room, logic quietly leaves. Then comes the financing desk. Different person, different tone. Friendly, calm, professional. They don't talk about interest. They talk about comfort. Don't worry, we'll make it affordable. We'll work with multiple banks. This is the best deal you'll get today. And this is where most people make the most expensive decision of their life, without even realizing it, because dealership financing is not about giving you the lowest rate, it's about giving you the most. Profitable loan you'll accept. The dealer is not your advisor. They are a middleman between you and the bank. And middlemen don't survive by being honest. They survive by taking a cut. Here's what actually happens behind the scenes. The dealership sends your profile to multiple banks. The banks respond with different interest rates. Let's say the best bank offers 6%. The dealer doesn't show you that. They show you 9%. And the difference goes into their pocket. This is called a dealer markup. And it's completely legal. You think you got approved for 9%? In reality, you qualified for 6%. But no one told you, because no one is required to, that extra 3% over 7 years can nicely cost you $5,000 to $10,000 for nothing. Same car, same loan, same bank. Just more profit for them. And here's the psychological trick that makes it work. They don't show you the total cost. They show you a monthly number. Only $420 a month. Your brain hears only, but your wallet hears nothing, because you're not thinking. $420, 84 months equals $35,280. You're thinking. $420 feels manageable. And that's the trap. Because financing stretches pain over time. It hides the real cost inside the future. And humans are terrible at feeling future pain. We feel today's comfort more than tomorrow's consequences. So the dealer extends the loan. 5 years becomes 6. 6 becomes 7. Sometimes even 8. Lower monthly payment, higher total cost. You feel relief now. You pay regret later. And by the time you realize what happened, you're already locked in. Now let's talk about add-ons. This is where dealerships become printing machines. Extended warranty, gap insurance, paint protection, interior protection, tire coverage, key replacement. Each one sounds small. $20 here, $30 there. But when you finance them, they don't cost 20. They cost hundreds, sometimes thousands. Because now, you're paying interest on protection plans. You're borrowing money to buy fair. And the worst part, most people don't even remember agreeing to these. They're buried inside paperwork, signed when your brain is tired, when you just want to go home with the car. This is called decision fatigue, and dealerships use it intentionally. They make the process long. So by the end, you stop analyzing, you start agreeing. And that's when the most expensive options are sold. Now, let's talk about negative. Equity. This is the silent killer. This happens when you owe more in your car than it's worth. And dealership financing makes this almost inevitable, because cars depreciate faster than loans shrink. You drive off the lot, your car loses 10 to 20% instantly, but your loan barely moved, so now you're underwater. If your car gets totaled, insurance pays market value, but your loan wants full balance, and you pay the difference. If you want to sell, you still owe money, so you roll the old loan into a new one, and now you're financing debt on top of debt. This is how people stay in car payments for decades. Not because they love cars, because they can't escape the cycle. Dealership financing doesn't just sell you a car, it locks you into a lifestyle. A lifestyle where you always owe, always upgrade, always refinance. Always restart, and every restart feels like progress. But it's actually reset. Now, here's the most dangerous part. Dealership financing makes bad decisions. Feel responsible, not because everyone does it, because it's normal, because no one talks about the alternative. But imagine this, if you walked into a bank first, got pre-approved, you'd know your real rate, your real budget, your real limits. You'd walk into the dealership with power, not emotion, not desperation. And that one change alone can save you tens of thousands. But dealerships don't want that. They want control of the process, because control creates profit. They want you tired, they want you excited, they want you focused on the car, not the contract. Because once you understand the contract, the magic disappears and the numbers start screaming. Dealership financing is a trap because it works on human psychology. Not numbers, it works on hope, on impatience, on trust, on the desire to belong. And it turns those emotions into debt. Debt that feels normal. Debt that feels harmless. Debt that slowly steals future freedom. And the people most affected? Not the rich, the middle class, the people who can just afford it, the people who say yes to 7 years of payments because it's only a few hundred a month. But those few hundred, invested, saved, or avoided, could change an entire life, could become financial security, could become independence. Instead, it becomes interest, paid to a system that never cared about you. So here's the truth. No dealership brochure will ever say, the best deal is not the lowest monthly payment. The best deal is the one that leaves you owing nothing as fast as possible. Because the real luxury is not a new car. It's not owing anyone anything. If this video saved you from even one bad decision, hit like. If you want to understand money, psychology, and real freedom, subscribe. Because most people don't lose money from bad luck. They lose it from deals that felt good at the time.